Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Sancho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Looking to break out here, gets his pass away. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Jadon Sancho is...
Oh, he's caught in there, it's a free kick. Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Threads one in. Oh, that's well spotted. Chance to break. Shifted upfield. Bruno Fernandes. Driving on and making good progress. And here's the chance to counter. That has been cut short. Bruno Fernandes. Well seen, saw that coming. He's a sharp little ball here. Rashford. It's Rashford! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some...
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And it's Rashford. Oh, good take in a good area. Sancho. Sancho! Bruno Fernandes. Oh, super find. Now it's Rashford. He might be in. Rashford! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Moved forward and quickly so. And that interception was most necessary. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. And he's in on goal. Caught offside that time. Casemiro. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's looking to set free a runner. Over to the left. Sancho. He's got away. Lindelof defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Played towards the front line. Well, it just petered out, no penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, good read. Rashford. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. Could move up a gear here. Rashford. Played out wide. Nice control. And the finish! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Bruno Fernandes. Gets away from his opponent. And now the breakaway. Looking for the runner. And it's Rashford. A real chance to break. Rashford, room for a shot. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Oh, well played, well played. Great defending, strong and determined. Bruno Fernandes. And that's been intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Rashford. Defenders on the... He's having a go! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
He's shifting through the gears here. So what can they make of this? Rashford.
The attendance for this match
Bruno
was
Fernandes.
71,649.
He's in, surely! Oh, well played. Played out to the left flank. Now the counter. Bruno Fernandes. And they can counter here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, great play! Big chance! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And here's Rashford. Rashford, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's tried to lob him! And that was neither one thing nor the other.
Well, you can't fault him for his confidence, nor his willingness to have a go at that.
Fiddles it through. Sancho. Bruno Fernandes. He's had a shot! Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 37.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Number 21, Anthony. Number 39,
And it's Rashford.
McTominay. Number 34.
And the counter is on. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, they can break here. Interesting ball.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And that interception was most necessary. A real chance to break. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Casemiro. Passes coming off in quick succession here. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Hannibal! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Oh, good read. Rashford, he's left his man.
Added minutes has been
That's
indicated.
been intercepted. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Van der Beek. Now it's McTominay. And here's Muss. It's Rashford! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well seen, saw that coming.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Knocks it out wide. Rashford, shot at goal! It's come back out! Goal! Manchester United! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And that interception was most necessary. And here's the chance to counter. Sancho. Oh, great chance. Up to meet it. Now, how often do you see that?
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Oh, good read. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. And that's been intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. He is just caressing the ball. Shaw, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Rashford. Rashford unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Now this could be a chance. Out to the left it goes.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Sancho looking to run onto it. Real chance! Sticks it away! Manchester United are back on level terms. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
There's the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think,
It was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Manchester United finding their passes.
It's Rashford!
Oh, that was no routine save.
Rashford really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And we have our very first corner. Shaw with the clearance. And it's Varane. Casemiro. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Rashford!
In for the follow-up! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Now that looks a decent ball. He's found a way through. He's had a shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Casemiro. Now it's Rashford. Well seen. Saw that coming. Not the most accurate pass.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, can he get onto this? And that interception. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So off we go once more.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Driving on and making... Big chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's their second corner of the game. Punched away. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Manchester United can start a counter here. Moved on forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go. Maguire deals with that comfortably. He's got the shot away! Rashford. Defenders on the back foot. Keeper's got good distance on that. That is very well defended. Rashford. That's good running with the ball. Rashford. Oh, they can break here. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Looking for the runner. Has a go! It's a goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! Oh, that is tidy. It is a picture-book goal.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such...
And the shot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Shaw. Passing nice and neat. Can he finish? Well, that is remarkable.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Now it's Rashford. He's going to be disappointed with that. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Sancho. And the return pass. Looking for options for movement. There's the hit! They want to be quick to recover this. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, shooting chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Substitution on the field. Number 16.
So, time for changes on
8,
both sides, actually.
Bruno Fernandes. Number 37. Number 11. Coming on the field.
It's Rashford.
Number
Now it's Anthony.
21, Anthony. Number 34.
Great challenge. Time to perfection.
Number 39. McTominay.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Martial. Substitution.
There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Van der Beek.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Casemiro.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Corner number 3 coming up. Van der Beek falls short.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's left his man. And that has been clubbed away. He's cut it out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Fiddles it through. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Garnacho. 4 extra minutes added on. Oh, good read. Looking tidy in possession here. Now the counter. Hannibal. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Rashford. And the shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Number 10, Marcus Rashford.
And there goes the final whistle. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Both sets of players who gave it their all.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Bruno Fernandes has got himself a free kick. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that is as far as they're going to go. Face to face. There's the hit! Goal! Manchester United! First blood drawn. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Out to the left it goes. Sancho. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Chance to break.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Great leap! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Rashford demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top.
Decent hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. Stood up well to him there. He's tried one! Magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they've got their lead back.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now it's Rashford. Rashford. There's the shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Real chance! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was banging.
And the shot! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
have their second corner now. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Sancho promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Rashford. Oh, that's delightful. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. And he's intervened well there. Shifted upfield. Could move up a gear here. Oh, no joy this time. Sancho. Casemiro. Defenders on the back foot. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's a key interception. A real chance to break. Maguire wins the duel this time. And now the breakaway. Bruno Fernandes running with the ball. Now the finish! And it's in!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? That's an excellent interception. Sure. So, what can they make of this? There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have...
Oh, shooting chance! Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, good read. And they can counter here. Oh, it's come loose. But they've got it again. And that interception was most necessary. And he cuts out the supply. Lindelof. And he's picked out the run. Oh, what a ball!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Sends it forward. And here's Rashford. And that's been intercepted. And he's straight offside. And it's half-time here.
That's the first half. Let's hope for more of the same.
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Can he finish? He has done it! And they are cruising away.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. He's found a way past. He's left his man. Now it's Rashford. Looking to break out here. Interesting ball. He's onside. Gets away from his opponents. Bruno Fernandes. And the counter is on. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Rashford. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be...
Sancho! And that is a truly outstanding save.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's Rashford. He's found a way through. Great hit! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Substitution on the field, number 16.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Bruno Fernandes. Number
Engages and forces him off the ball.
11. Coming on the field.
Oh, good
number
read.
21, Anthony.
Hannibal.
Number 34, Van der Beek.
Aims beyond the defence.
Number 39, McTominay. Number 9.
And it's Martial. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Casemiro really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Hannibal. Fiddles it through. Lovely ball and a real shapes to shoot! Goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So is this the start of a comeback? McTominay. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. Well seen, saw that coming. Is there any support? He might not need it. Hannibal. And here's the chance to counter. Hannibal. He's found a way through. Look at this. He's had a shot. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Lindelof picks it up from the goal kick. It's a throw-in. Garnacho. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Referee's given a throw. It's going to be another throw. Oh, great ball! He's beaten the last man! And he's had it nicked away. Looking for the runner. The final 5 minutes. And that interception was most necessary. Well, that looks a decent ball. Rashford. Oh, just skips past. Can he put it away? Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
After 90 minutes is...
So now the difference is 3.
Rashford.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Great defending, strong and determined. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, good read. And it's Martial. He's looking to set free a runner. And that's it. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. And what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Bruno Fernandes. That's a shade optimistic. Now the counter. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle, and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly, actually, at both ends. And that has been clubbed away. Martinez. A real chance to break. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Varane calmly anticipates. Bruno Fernandes is onto it in a flash. And they're on him in a flash. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And that's been intercepted. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Up to meet it! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And no, that was never going to make it. Gently done. And he was alert to it. There's the hit! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
After 21 minutes is
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Oh, good read. And it's Rashford. Driving through the middle. Now this could be a chance. So what can they make of this? Oh, super find. Now it's Rashford. Just the goalkeeper's a bit. Shot a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Casemiro. Passing is crisp and sharp. They've got to be quick to recover this. Out of play for a goal kick. Well, that pass isn't the best. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Manchester United finding their passes. And it's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Lindelof. Casemiro. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Tries a shot! And it's in! They are right back in business.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
After 37 minutes is number 10, Marcus Rashford.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Casemiro. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And here's the chance to counter. Good running, strong and purposeful. Bruno Fernandes.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Casemiro. Looking to break out here. He's got away. Rashford. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Manchester United head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. He's fizzed it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Interesting ball. That looks a good ball through. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, this is a great position. Bruno Fernandes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Casemiro with the foul. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 57 minutes is number 16.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's found a way through. That's good defending. Great chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Bruno Fernandes did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
The attendance for this match
a throw.
was 72,306.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. Floated up and over. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Gets a good foot in there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bruno Fernandes, over to the left, and that interception was most necessary. It's run loose here.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Bruno Fernandes. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And he's there to belt it away.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Number 16.
And that's definitely not his best.
8, Bruno Fernandes. Number 37. Coming on the field. Number 9. Martial. Number 21. Van der Beek. Number 39.
Now he's off and running.
McTominay. Substitution in progress.
And it's Martial. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And now the breakaway. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Garnacho fiddles it through.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's shifting through the gears here. Johnny Evans gets it clear.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Well seen, saw that coming. Garnacho. And that's been intercepted. Played out to the left flank. That's an excellent interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, great chance!
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Martial, Rashford. And that interception was most necessary.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Gets his pass away. Tries to get it clear. Just eases him off the ball. Anthony. Oh, good read. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone. And the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Interesting ball. That looks a good ball through. He's onside. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's the chance to counter. Bruno Fernandes. Good spot. Great chance! Defenders on the back foot. Shaw cuts out the pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Up to meet it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. And it's Casemiro. He's gone for goal! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Casemiro nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
And that's been intercepted. And a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Casemiro. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And the counter is on. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now the finish! Goal! Manchester United!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Manchester United break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Chance to break. Gets into some space. Now it's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Well, they can break here. Oh, that's a key interception. Casemiro. Now it's Rashford. Lovely feet. And he's had it nicked away. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. There's no flag. And the shot! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well seen, saw that coming. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It could be in here. There's the hit! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Manchester United take the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he's being shifted off it. That's one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now this could be a chance. And he was alert to it. Out to the left it goes. Bruno Fernandes fiddles it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Picked out brilliant, Bruno Fernandes! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Casemiro to Bruno Fernandes.
Has been indicated.
No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. And he gets rid in a hurry. It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's half-time here. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
He's got the shot away! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Manchester United really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Have their second corner now. Bruno Fernandes goes short. Might be... He's had a hit! And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Rashford. A real chance to break. Bruno Fernandes threads one in. Chance to shoot now. Decent hit. It's in.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Has a goal! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He'll fancy himself from here. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now the counter. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's lifted it over.
Look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
And they're quick to get it back. And the pass is intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's a good diving header! And it's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
Manchester United will 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Oh, good read. And that is as far as they're going to go. Played out to the left flank. He can run onto that. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? So, third corner of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, number 16, number 37, number 8, Bruno Fernandes. Coming on the field, number 9.
And a shot! Oh, taken with style! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
He's had a shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level.
McTominay. And they can counter here. Now there's a fine ball. He's found the way. There's the shot! And yes, it's there! Do not write them off. Back they come. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Anthony. Oh, what a ball! And the shots! Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. Real chance! Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Desperate defending required here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Martial. Thinks one through. Hannibal. Gets his pass away. Could move up a gear here. Spread out to the left. Great hit! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it!
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
Goal! Number 11.
And that will be the final act. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely too.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That's a throw. Well seen, saw that coming. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that interception was most necessary. And here's the chance to counter. Sends it forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. Shaw gets over and intercepts. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, that is one way to stop him. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, good read. Varane with a definite foul there. It's a quick one. Neither side especially adventurous early on. And that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Varane gathers from the goal kick. And here's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes aims beyond the defence. Now the counter. Gently done. That looks a good ball through. He's one-on-one, surely! Can he put it away? Goal! Manchester United! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
21 minutes is number 16.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, good read. Looking for the runner. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well seen, saw that coming. Bruno Fernandes is looking to set free a runner. He is through here. That's a corner kick. And we have our very first corner. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Number 10, Rashford.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
A real chance to break. Spread out to the left. Gets away from his opponents. Well, they can break here. Bruno Fernandes. Lovely feet. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. And he's lost his man here. Big chance, must be! Tries a shot! No mistake!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Nice ball, and he might be in here. And he's only too happy to take that back. Played out to the left flank, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Floated through. He's found a way through. And he's cut it out. And now the breakaway. Oh, and he's through the middle.
2 added minutes has been
Rashford.
indicated.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good ball. Good read, needed to be. Bruno Fernandes. Not much subtlety about that challenge. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're off again. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's well spotted. Over to the left. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United finding their passes. Can he finish? Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Varane calmly anticipates. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Bruno Fernandes. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
The attendance
Rashford.
for this match was 71,898.
Bruno Fernandes. He's got to be in here. Oh, that was vital.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Great chance! He scores! They are right back in business. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Passes short and sharp. Oh, well played. And that interception was most necessary. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Rashford. That's a shade optimistic. Looking for options for movement. A real chance to break. Oh, good read. So what can they make of this? And that's been intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well seen. Saw that coming. Rashford. And that interception was most necessary.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Chance! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
After 79 minutes is number 11. Substitution on the field, number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Manchester United go into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Number 25.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Number 34, Van der Beek.
And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Threads one in, and he was alert to it. Played long and they could be in here.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And it's Rashford. Ericsson. Rashford. And he's in on goal. Here it is, crossed in. And that's been levered clear.
Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
2 minutes has been indicated.
He is through here. Fiddles it through. Shot could be on. Great hit! Oh, it's come along. Surely this time. They've done it! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Two up, and that will be the final act. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead, they lost their lead, and they lost the game. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.